Oh, yes. I know you're probably leading into with that one.
Yes. So my last slice is about it's going to be like food related. So it's either going to be like a recipe that I find or something really gross that I find or something. It's going to be something like foodie cooking related. So this week I'm going to talk about this article I found on Mashed. 12 best and 12 worst pizza toppings ever. And we're gonna skip by the best because they're kind of like, whatever.
I don't
They
know. I
put
see those that I think are the worst. Like I
yeah,
always talk about how much I hate mushrooms. So I feel like
yeah,
no.
I do not like mushrooms either. Okay, so worst.
Oh, no.
Okay, so let's play a game. Would you eat this? Tuna.
No. I mean, okay, I will try anything. Preferably, I'd like to be blindfolded during this. Although the smell, I'm sure I'd be able to. I don't know. I'm not a big tuna eater, so I'm the wrong person to ask. That one.
So I would try this, and I think I've actually made a tuna pizza. So it's just like a tuna melt, It's just a hot
Okay,
tuna melt. Um,
you like tuna melt? Okay,
yeah. William says he's had an asparagus beer, which is real interesting.
it's healthy then. You know.
what? Yeah. What did your pee smell after having asparagus beer?
Oh,
I'm curious.
because that wouldn't be a selling point. Nobody wants stinky food.
No. Dill pizza, yes.
Yes. Oh, crazy that's on the worst toppings. That's rude.
Yeah.
This
Egg?
People do that all the time with the egg. I'm not an egg person either, but on a breakfast pie that we talked about last week, like with hash browns, and setting an egg fits. It's not the worst thing.
I mean, this is weird. Just having like a fried egg or like a loose egg on a pizza is kind of strange, but
I just
yeah,
like the thing loose egg. Like it just sounds weird. But I think I've seen a video, somebody tagged me in this, they pop the egg and drizzle it all over. So if you are a big egg eater and love yolk, this is for you. No. Okay. So random. Oh no.
avocado.
I won't eat that particular one, but I have had avocado on pizza. But like that one looks a little rough.
Yeah, I don't like hot avocado. I think hot avocado is kind of
Yes. It could be topped, after bake with avocado. That'd be fine. Oh, I'm glad we finally said this because I've been saying it for so long.
So I haven't had prosciutto. I don't think I've ever had prosciutto on pizza. Is it gross?
It was just like the cool thing to do at one point. So it was like burrata, prosciutto, arugula. That was the pizza. Like everybody had that pizza. And I love prosciutto in real life. I eat a lot. I like, on a charcuterie board or something. But when it's on pizza, unless it's done properly, you literally like bite the slice and it just falls off. Like I hate pizza that is hard to eat and messy, like that right there. What is that? Like that would just fall right off,
It's just like they took like a pile of just sliced prosciutto and just kind of plopped it on top. Yeah, I don't like eating messy foods either. But yeah, if they maybe like sliced it up or like cut it into like smaller pieces, because like ham on pizza, like a ham product on a pizza is delicious.
Yeah, you can do pancetta, which is, still pork, and it's just in little chunks instead of sliced. Or if you do the slices right, really thin and kind of wrap it in little things. But whenever I've had it, no, it's like you take the first bite and all the toppings come off and like fall on your chin. And I hate that. So
yeah, that's sad.
Big sad face. Oh, like meats. It's like,
yeah.
It tastes, I mean, on its own, it's really good. I love capicola, but it's, yeah, like, look, that's the same thing would happen. You bite in and everything is coming off, you know?
Right. Although this is probably more manageable, I would assume. Maybe.
Well, then that loaf of prosciutto that was
I mean, yeah. Although prosciutto is, you know, if it's sliced really thin, it probably would pull easier.
you would think, but sometimes, I don't know, in my experience, it won't unless you like really bite it, like, you know.
Yeah.
You should, I hope that meat you mentioned last week is on there, that weird gelatin loaf thing.
Oh, the
What was it?
was it head cheese?
Yeah, it's cheese.
Yeah.
I put that on pizza. No.
Yeah.
Yes, it would work if you folded it like and made, you know, almost like a taco, or they call it in Italy pizza portfolio, the little wallet thing you made. That would work because it wouldn't slide off.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, you could do that to any pizza, and
yeah,
it's tasty. Yeah, broccoli, no, no broccoli.
that's weird. I mean, I love broccoli, but that's
No.
it looks like a broccoli cheddar pizza. I guess that would be okay, but
I don't know. I also love broccoli, and I don't know. There's something about like broccoli on a pizza. I don't know. Like if it was with other things, maybe. But
yeah,
like broccoli on its own is like, that's a lot on a pizza.
that is just a lot of toppings right there in general. I feel like that is a very heavy or topping heavy pizza, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
Geraldine's saying she loves broccoli on pizza. So maybe maybe I should try it. It could be good. You know, I'm not totally against that one like I am the others. Oh God, no.
Corn on pizza. I would try this.
But that looks like it's just on a normal pie with corn, right?
Yeah, there might be like onions or something on it as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
I don't know.
I don't know.
Marinara sauce, that seems like a stretch. You know, if you did some cool like Southwest pie and then incorporated corn, or you do like elote from Mexican food, like that could be really good. I think Lars in California does that of State of Mind Public House, and that would be delicious. This one does not look like.
Yeah. This looks like someone was like, "Hey, do you have corn? Can you give me some corn?" And they were like, "Do we still have that can of corn in the back?" And they just kind of like threw it on there.
Which, make the customer happy or whatever, have a weird time. I'm trying to think if I've ever worked anywhere where corn was an option. I don't think so. That seems really random. Yes, exactly. And I do love Mexican pizza with refried beans on it. Even though someone like Nino, my husband, would say that's not pizza, and I'm like, yes, it is. It's still on its own.
So I had a bad experience with a taco pizza. So I am not a fan, but
can I hear about the bad experience, or is it too
I mean, it wasn't like I threw up everywhere, or like it was like bad pizza. It was just like a lot. Like this particular place, I'm not going to mention their name, but it was basically what you think a taco pizza was, but they loaded it up so high. It was just insane. There was like no way to eat it. It was
with a knife and fork, and I hate that.
Yeah, so
that's not pizza if like you have to use that. And then I know the whole argument, with deep dish pizza, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't like that if they made that sounded like they made like a nacho tower or something with it, and you could make a really good taco pizza, literally like a deconstructed taco on pizza, and it would be heavenly. But I have seen, they do ridiculous things, like literally just putting tacos on pizza, which, okay, looks cool for a photo, but like who's eating that? It just
right. It's you're making challenge pizza. It's like it's Instagram pizza.
Yes. Well, that's exactly the culture now. And I get it. You know, I'm all for a good photo of pizza, you know, whatever. And yes, I agree, Geraldine. It could be whatever you want it to be. I follow no rules. If I want to put blue cheese on my pizza, I'm going to put blue cheese on there. But, you know, not everyone feels the same way. And I'm still going to say no to corn.
I like the idea of freedom pizza. Like, so what would go on your freedom pizza, Geraldine? I want to know.
Yeah. Because that sounds like the Seinfeld episode that we've mentioned before, where he wants the guy's like, you know, you can't let people have the freedom to put whatever Poppy's saying. You can't put cucumbers on pizza, which I've also had, and it's pretty tasty. But, you know, freedom pizza would be cool. It sounds like it would be like a Subway of pizza where you're just like that, and then it goes on there, and it's, you know, at your own risk. So if you hate it, you still have to pay for it, you know?
Right.
No complaining if you don't know how to put together a good pizza, but
I would not have venison on my
yeah,
pizza.
Venison's too gamey for me, like as a meat. I will eat it if, you know, I'm being polite, but overall I'm not like choosing to eat that. How dare they?
No cheese.
Yeah, no. Did I ever tell you when I did that on accident? Oh my gosh. I ordered Domino. You know, you click the boxes of the topping.
Right.
And I, you know, may have been a few drinks deep. And I clicked thinking it meant I wanted cheese, and it was no cheese. And it was the most depressing pizza ever. It was.
That's so sad.
Yes. And I couldn't even complain because when I looked back, that's what I had ordered. So
isn't a pizza with no cheese? Isn't that like focaccia or like
or they were claiming, like, I think originally pizza didn't have cheese or something in Italy, and it was sauce. I could be wrong, but it you know, you can get just a marinara pizza, and it works on Neapolitan dough. It's good. I like it like that, a lot of sauce. But if you try and do it on like a chain pizza dough, no, it's not. Don't do it.
Would you rather have no sauce?
That's tough too, because I love sauce. I'm like an extra sauce kind of person, which makes for a pizza, but that's why I like Detroit style, because the sauce will be on top, so it's not like a crazy mess. But yeah,
I'm the opposite. I'm like, the more cheese, the better.
And so you'd rather have cheese than, oh god, that just looks scary right there. What you're scrolling to?
It's carrots.
It's a bad picture. It's a bad, you know. It's not a flattering photo.
No, and I would. No, this is not look appetizing.
If you slice the carrots the other way, as opposed to that, you know, because that also looks really hard to eat.
Yeah.
Like, unless they're super mushy carrots, which I don't know if you want either, but how are you going to bite into that? You know? But if they're sliced like pickle, you know, like, I don't know why I can't think of the word, just sliced, I guess, the other way, then I guess it would be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the green stuff, it looks like pesto. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because if you had red sauce, that would be really gross.
Yes. You know? That would be.
Oh.
Peas, I don't know. It's fine. I put peas and corn in the same category. Yeah.
Like I know you can get them non-canned, like you probably get fresh peas.
Right.
To me, it just, yeah, that's weird. Unless you really like peas, which I've never met anyone who's like obsessed with peas, but you know.
I mean, I don't mind peas. I don't yeah, I don't know. No, but like I've seen peas on pizza. I feel like I've actually I feel like I put peas on a pizza.
If it's a white pie, you can do peas. I think that would be fine.
Or like yeah, I think having it with like red sauce is weird.
Yeah, that doesn't appeal to me. No. Pass.
William says I might try if the veggies were in bits. I'm a texture person. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I had a pizza recently in Louisville with a matzo pie, and he makes his own giardiniera So it is like carrots and what's the green in there? Celery, onion, but it's pickled and that's put on top of the pizza. So that's good and easy to eat. You know, it's not like the weird, I can't get over those carrots. No,
That's what nightmares are made of.
It's gonna, not me.
And that is it. So this is a good segue into your last slice.
Yes, but I was gonna say I can't believe bananas isn't on there because that's like I posted that kind of not hating on it. I try not to hate on anybody's pizza. You know, enjoy whatever you like. I don't care. There are no rules. Like Geraldine said, freedom pizza. Enjoy. But the banana was weird. And apparently that's a big thing in other countries. So I shouldn't talk smack.